Wouldn't that be a miracle product if it ever existed? And if one does exist, let me know down below. Hi everyone, I'm Wago Warrior, aka Julie, and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. Wago stands for When You Get Old. I am 54 years old, love and enjoy makeup, skincare, doing product reviews, beauty hauls, and unboxing videos. If you've stopped by because you're curious about how to get rid of red spots, acne, and discoloration on your face using color correcting, then you're in the right place, and keep on watching. All right, so look at my lovely friend here.
Say hello to my little friend!
He decided to come for a visit. I typically don't get acne very often, but when I do, they're big ol' honkers and they linger for quite some time. They're also quite deep and painful, and I'm blaming this one on the old maskne. I usually don't leave my house, but twice in the past week I've left my house with makeup on my face and then a mask. Maybe it's just bad timing, but I'm blaming the Rona caused this bad boy. So I have a coworker, hey, you know who you are, who was curious and was wanting to understand more about color correcting. This lovely demonstration came into my life, and I thought, why not? So I'm only going to be talking about covering red with the green just because A, I want this video to be short, and B, I don't got a lot of purples and yellows and I don't got a lot else to color correct other than the redness. So I have redness around my nose. It's very subtle. Don't know if it'll pick up. And then the honker. So what is color correcting? Well, there are three primary colors. You have your red, your blue, and your yellow. And then the counter colors are green, orange, and purple. And I'm sure throughout your life you may not have been aware of what it is, but you've probably seen this color wheel before. This is where you take the opposite. So if you have a redness, you're going to apply some green, and you trust me, you're going to look cray-cray with like some green on your face. But when you put your complexion products over it, the redness will no longer peek through your foundation or concealer. So that's what we're going to do. I also thought I would just show you several drugstore color correcting products I have on hand. I already own these. Actually, how I really got into makeup was understanding color correcting. And then I learned about skincare. So you can also get rid of redness if you kind of suffer from rosacea and other redness through skincare. And maybe in the future I'll discuss that in a separate video. But today we're going to do color correcting. Alright, so I have a product from Essence, and this is the color correcting liquid concealer. It's in the same section at Ulta or the drugstore where the concealers are, and then they have, I own a yellow and a green. I believe they have a salmony orange. I have a product from NYX. This is in pot form. I have a product from e.l.f., and this is crayon stick form. And then last I have one from Revlon, and this is liquid with a, I believe, yes, a brush tip. So not only do you have many options from drugstore affordable, as you can tell just from the 4 samples, which randomly, had I been a good YouTuber, I would have thought this out in advance. But dumb luck turned out well because you do get different types. So this is going to have a doe foot and it's more liquidy. This is pot and more creamy. This is stick form, and then the brush tip. So pick your poison as far as application preference. And I will tell you that depending on the brand and the type, some greens are like in your face and others are a little too light. Hopefully, I'm going to swatch these so you can see. Sometimes They're a little too foresty green, or maybe you just need to apply less. But let's just dig in and do some swatches here. Okay, so starting with the darkest green, that is the Elf stick. Then we have the NYX pot, which is more like a minty green. Third over, we have the Revlon Photo Finish. And last up is the Essence Concealer. So there are various shades of the greens. So keep that in mind. I am going to, oh, and I should point out, my lovely friend here is elevated and raised. So you're still going to, even when it, comes together and you have a nice, no longer see the red, you will still notice a bump. It doesn't magically get rid of, make your skin look flat. Wouldn't that be a miracle product if it ever existed? And if one does exist, let me know down below, please. All right, so I'm going to start with the lightest shade. This may be too light, but let me grab a mirror. All right, so I'm just going to put this Essence one on. It's the lightest shade. And just tap it with my finger. I'm going to apply this the same as you would concealer. So do you see how already the redness is gone? But you're like, well, yeah, but your face looks green. Again, when you put your complexion products on, the green should go away. All right, let's add a little around the nostril area. There you go. That's all there is to it. Now I'm going to wait a minute or so, because what I found, if you go in too quickly with your complexion products in like your dampened sponge or your brush, you can end up kind of like wiping it away. So just give it a minute to kind of set down, and then just go in with your normal makeup routine. All right, I will be right back with a full face of makeup on, and then we will take a look to see how well the redness has disappeared from my face. All right, I'm back, full face of makeup. What do you think? How's my friend doing? Are you noticing any green? Are you noticing any sort of friend on my face? Let me know down below if you have ever tried color correcting before and what your thoughts on the matter are. I used to do it a lot more than I do now, because that was before I discovered the wonders of skincare. Hello, monkey's coming for a visit. So it's really good if you have a breakout, if you have like a special event and you have something blaringly in your face. That's how I use it now. As for overall kind of redness, I find skincare does a good trick on that. Okay, so for bright red spots, green is the color to color correct. There are many different varieties of applicators and brands. I shared 4 drugstore brands that are high-end brands. There are so many. So if you're curious, I would start with the cheapies and or watch other YouTubers to see specifics on exact products. This here is using the Essence, and let me know. All right, I've also noticed that this will be the 4th, possibly 5th video where I'm announcing a 500 subscriber giveaway. If you're interested in participating, click the link above. Only one person has gone and followed the instructions. So I question if anyone's even watching my videos to the end. So if you're still watching, leave a comment and work the word monkey into your comment. If you have been watching, my kitten's name is Monkey. So maybe say something about my kitten Monkey. And make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment and thumbs up and all that good stuff so that you can participate in the giveaway. But you have to do it on that specific video. So, check that link above. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate your support. Do all the business, where you do it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.